You know what? From here on out, guys, I give everybody, I don't care who you are, trolls, whoever, I give everybody authorization to upload my videos to your networks. Get them out there. Download them, upload them, get them out there, edit them, do whatever you need to do. Let's get the word out there.
We are under attack here in St. Paul, Minnesota. You see that figure right there in the sky? Strange things are happening here in Twin Cities. Very odd. Very odd. As I said, the rapture is here. We are under attack. We are under attack. A lot of people think I'm fucking around. I mean, look at that face right there. See it? Not fucking around, people. Jesus is coming. That's just no joke. None. You can't see those faces in the clouds? This is paranormal activity that's happening right now.
Oh, man. I was smoking some really good shit.
Look at that. Look at that owl right there in the sky. Looking right down at me. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how bad the rain's coming down right now. I have brought on an amazing storm. Look at this. You can hear the rain. It is coming down at a very large rate. As I said before, the great flood is coming. If you think I'm joking, then you've got another thing coming.
The chapter is dedicated to the truth about tongues, which was not only a major issue in the Corinthian assembly, but is, to put it mildly, a major issue today. And so we speak to the times as well as interpreting the Bible. Let me begin by saying at the Tower of Babel, God confused the languages of men. And the only other biblical incident that can rival the confusion of language at Babel is the confusion of tongues at Corinth. They had so confused this issue of languages that God had given as a gift. They had so counterfeited it. They had so substituted the reality for the satanic counterfeit that Paul had to write an entire chapter just to deal with that issue. Now, if you've been with us in the past, you'll remember that there is a true gift of languages. That when God gave the gifts to the early church, He gave them some miraculous gifts, which were designed to be signs that authenticated the validity of the message of the New Age. You see, God had spoken in the past by the fathers through the prophets, but in these last days He had spoken in His Son, and there was a new message. And to let particularly the Jewish world know that this was a new era, and there was new revelation, and God was speaking again, there were attendant signs and wonders. And one of those was the ability that the apostles and some who worked with them had to speak a language they did not know under divine inspiration. That was the gift of languages. We learned also that it was always a language, that it was the ability to speak a foreign language. In Acts 2, everybody understood in their own language, it says. But as we come to the Corinthian situation, incidentally, the only time that the gift is ever even mentioned after the book of Acts is in Corinth, and there, because it was so confused and chaotic. But as we come to the Corinthian situation, we find that they had counterfeited the real gift and substituted a pagan, ecstatic kind of speech. The true gift had been confused with ecstatic tongues, which was the counterfeit. Now, such ecstasies and ecstatic speech is very common in pagan religion.
This is absolutely incredible what we are witnessing right now. We are witnessing, look at this. Hardly anybody in these apartments. It is approximately 9:45 in the p.m. downtown St. Paul. During a very, very, very intense rainstorm that I'm just
And you know what? I'm clinically diagnosed as insane. Thank you.
It is a complete building block here in St. Paul, Minnesota. And you're telling me that this rapture has not happened, and with the rain that's coming down like this, like crazy. What is happening? Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, prove to me what is happening here. Prove to me. Prove to me. Look at this. Look at this as I stand out into this puddle of water. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. Right here. It is just rain coming down on me. Rain.
God, I'm God!
Due to technical difficulties, we now bring you 8 animated shows in a row.